Greetings! I'm excited to reflect upon and share how my Clifton Strengths Assessment results have influenced my leadership identity, facilitation style, and organizational impact. As you can see from this picture from our recent Christmas party, I have developed a team that wants to have fun while we're making an impact for UC San Diego Health and Hospital System. Revisiting these results 17 years later was affirming. I could clearly see how I've structured my career around my strengths even before I had language for them. This reflection helped me name what I've been doing intuitively for much of my professional life and sets the foundation for how I approach leadership and learning today. My mom utilized the same assessment in her career coaching practice, and she shared her knowledge with me along my journey to find the career of my dreams. My top 5 strengths: maximizer, communication, positivity, strategic, and learner, shape how I approach challenges, people, and opportunities. These strengths show up in my daily work, from striving for excellence to facilitating dialogue to creating energy and optimism, also to navigating complexity and continually learning. Together they form a leadership approach that is both performance-driven and deeply people-centered. One of the most significant insights I gained from revisiting my Clifton Strengths Assessment was understanding why certain roles and tasks energize me while others feel draining. I am in a role in my organization that allows me to leverage effective communications across our organization by leading our daily engagement system. Our DES program, as we call it, supports huddle board formats and coaching for those closest to the work. This here is a team that I help set up their huddle board in a way that meets their daily needs for operational readiness, while also meeting the expectation of their leaders. One of my biggest aha moments was realizing how strongly my engagement is tied to environments where I can actively use my strengths. When I'm able to communicate, strategize solutions, and foster positivity as I do through my work, designing and in leading improvement initiatives, I feel energized and effective. Looking back, this reaffirmed the importance of aligning professional responsibilities with personal strength to achieve both fulfillment and impact. This is also one of the reasons I ended up selecting this doctorate program, as I believe this will help me become even better at what I'm naturally good at. My strengths inform a leadership identity focused on excellence, collaboration, and growth. I've chosen work that allows me to partner with teams across all levels of the organization rather than managing from hierarchy. This is a group of team members from across the entire organization that I brought together for a rapid process improvement workshop on a very difficult topic. Everyone was working within their own silos without realizing their impact on each other's workflows and ultimately our patients. Maximizer drives high standards. Communication and positivity create inclusion and momentum. Strategic guides decision maker, and learner supports adaptability. Together, these strengths allow me to elevate both people and outcomes while maintaining a clear organizational vision. Moving forward, I'm committed to intentionally identifying and valuing strengths in both myself and others. This includes observing strengths in action, engaging in strengths-based conversations, and using tools like Clifton Strengths to support development. I recently put this into practice by purchasing a Strengths Finder for a departmental intern, reinforcing my belief that strengths awareness drives engagement, clarity, and meaningful contribution. This approach also fosters a positive organizational culture where diversity of strengths is celebrated and leveraged for collective success. This group here that I'm here with are all bringing different perspectives to help design, develop, coach, and assess our daily engagement system. It's hard to express the value of bringing a variety of leaders and their perspectives into my work, leading our daily huddles and goal deployment. I am assured that the outcome is better for our organization, all of our leaders, and our team members. I am really fortunate to work in a role that allows me to be on stage facilitating improvement workshops across a large academic medical center. I love it. I often joke that I'm a professional sticky note coordinator, but in reality, my work centers on helping groups surface ideas, organize thinking, and co-create workflows that are both efficient and meaningful for people doing the work. Using bursts of color, dialogue, and structure, we move from complexity to clarity together. Each year I plan and facilitate about 6 to 8 workshops, such as the one pictured here, partnering virtually across every area of the organization. As a facilitator, I rely heavily on my strengths. Communication and positivity create psychological safety. Strategic guides purposeful outcomes. Maximizer ensures quality, and learner allows me to model curiosity and adaptability. These strengths support both organizational improvement and my role as an effective practitioner through the EDD program. This strengths-based approach enhances my effectiveness as a facilitator and leader, ensuring that learning experiences are both impactful and aligned with organizational objectives. One of the most rewarding things about my career is being able to teach others to facilitate improvement. My team has a workshop leader program which is intended to develop 14,000 problem solvers, and there are many that want to learn from us. We are really lucky that our director sees the people development philosophy of a Lean Six Sigma program as a critical component of our work. We have a formal program to certify people in performing their own workshops. I am also able to have complete autonomy in leading our daily engagement system, and I have connected with this wonderful group of people who want to work on program development and contribute at a very high level to the efforts. We have identified what DES maturity looks like in leadership behaviors, and we are working to determine how to measure its effectiveness. One of my colleagues that I'm most proud of mentoring is Laura. She was in a clinic when I first met her, and she was leading improvements as the lead in that setting. She ended up working within our department and directly told me many times that she looks up to me and wants to learn from me. I have embraced her persistence and helped her leverage her strengths to become a phenomenal leader. She is now on my team, and I'm lucky to work closely with her on many projects. I learn from her every day. I value her perspective on all our collaborative work across the organization. In my closing reflection, I realize that the Clifton Strengths Framework has reaffirmed how deeply my strengths shape my leadership, facilitation, and professional fulfillment. I'm shown here hosting observations of a DES huddle, and I'm super proud that I'm able to share with others about how engagement happens daily across UCSD Health. By understanding and leveraging my strengths, I've been able to align my career with my natural talents, enhance my leadership effectiveness, and create environments that promote growth and excellence. As I move forward in the EDD program and in my organization, I'll continue to apply these strengths intentionally, elevating others, fostering collaboration, and sustaining environments where learning and excellence thrive. This reflection reinforces that strengths are not just descriptors, but actionable tools for meaningful, lasting impact. Most importantly, I will continue to pay it forward by developing others, modeling reflective practice, and contributing to a culture where strengths are recognized, celebrated, and leveraged for collective impact. Understanding my strengths is not just affirming. It's grounding, energizing, and transformative.